please give it up for Jennifer Le Roux and Will Pickering. I need a drink after that, sorry.
I have that effect.
This is here just in case I need notes.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks so much for joining us. First things first, happy birthday, Jen. So same first questions I did for everybody else. Tell us about you both. When did you start writing, individually and together, and what inspired you to start, and what are your main influences?
Yeah, well, we met last year after a Showtime, actually, at the bar downstairs. And I just started rambling on, as I do, about my little TV show, Glitterbox, same shit, different show, and how ridiculous the songs were. And Will liked the sound of that, so we started talking about making them happen. Yeah, you haven't got a mic. So I've been writing since college, actually. So Julianne and I won't say the year, don't worry, Julianne. We were at college together, at Performing Arts College, and I wrote a play that she put on. She chose mine, and she was the director. And it's the first time I sat in an audience, and everyone was laughing at my words. And quite honestly, today I had a bit of an emotional moment because I realised I knew then that's what I wanted to do, and yet I didn't. I went off. I was undiagnosed ADHD. I didn't have any clue what was going on, but I clearly was building stories. Maybe that's what I knew I had to do, was collect stories. But I went all over the show. I mean, I was a hippo one moment at Hamley's Toy Store, and I was a pig tribute, and I was... Honestly, the stories are endless, but they're brilliant material. So yeah, today was really a big moment for me, because I wrote those 2021. I'm just about diagnosed ADHD on my own in my Brighton co-working space, looking at the sea, pissed on rum, to be honest. And I couldn't go home because I couldn't drive home, and so I just wrote this entire script in one night.
Amazing. So your show is Glitterbox, same shit, different show.
Yes.
Which started life as a TV pilot. What made you want to convert the story into a stage musical?
Well, I started in the stage, so I grew up in the theatre, as they say. So I was in a lot of pantomimes and theatre, and I was always on stage. So the theatre, and seeing my mother on stage as well, she was an actress, so it's always been where I started. And honestly, the film industry right now and the TV industry is not doing great. It had major channel interest. It got read by people you wouldn't expect to get as far as, but they couldn't quite fit it in a box or put it in the schedule. And the more I thought about it, the more I thought about how this would be so beautiful in the theatre. And then I met Will, and we just started talking, and I realised that's what my home is, the theatre.
So what's your process when you convert a TV script to a musical? How does that process work?
Hope for the best, do a showcase, and hope that we work it all out from there. That's pretty much it, if I'm honest.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Now, Will, going to make you speak
yes.
now. How do you fit...
Hello.
Will, why are you here? No.
What do I do?
How do you fit into this process? So no, sorry, that is the question. How do you fit into this process? Yeah,
I ask that question every day. So Jenny comes up with the story and the characters and what each song is doing, and then I'll get a little voice note, won't I?
Yes.
Which will be great. Which will be like, I'm just about to go into the shower. Oh, don't mind the dogs in the background, that kind of thing. I'll be like, ah. So I see my role more as kind of like translator.
Yes.
From there to kind of reality, I suppose.
Yeah.
Which is always fun. And yes, and I kind of do that. So it's more the almost like, okay, I love naval stuff. So imagine a ship. We've got the captain on the bridge. I'm in the engine room going like, what the hell does full steam ahead mean? And then I kind of like do that. And so that's how that works. And eventually we end up, and it's not the Titanic, which is great.
Yeah.
So kind of going something like that. So I'm kind of the mechanic down at the bottom with a spanner that doesn't quite fit any of the bolts. But it's great.
I think it's
pretty
eventually. So what stage... Wow.
Sorry.
So what stage are you at now, and what are you hoping for with the future of the show?
So we're at the stage of making the music happen, but honestly, as we're going, it's because it was an episode. So Same Shit, Different Show is the name of the first episode. So I have a Bible, I have the whole story mapped out, but in a series, like it was supposed to be 10 episodes. So it's really taking that back down and going, okay, so what are we actually going to cover in the musical? What acts are going to cover what? I mean, the characters really are at the centre of anything I write anyway. It's all about the characters and where they go next. They come alive when I write. So one of the songs tonight that's going to be shown was one that's been in my head for a very long time that was not in that episode, but it ended up coming into fruition, and I'm so happy with it. And that's inspired me to lean towards the kind of dating realm and the swiping, and you know, because I'm having that experience now in my 40s, single. It's freaking awful out there. So that experience of the swipe and the ghosting and the gaslighting and the which single status are you, I think might come into play.
Amazing. So, I think we've probably guessed from what you're saying, and we like this. Are we right in saying that we've got some world exclusives here? They've never been heard before.
Absolutely. They've just been in here.
Yeah. We like an exclusive.
And WhatsApp.
Yeah. Amazing. Okay, so for this performance, we'll have the whole cast on stage for The Train's Delayed. Then Charlotte and Georgie will perform If Only I Was Her. And then Charlotte and Joey will return for The Unexpected 2. Can you tell us about each of these songs?
Excuse the
Maybe not the last
They're
one.
temporary replacements. Which one's first?
The Train's Delayed.
Train's Delayed, right. Train's Delayed is probably the lighted-hearted of them, but it's a flashback to her corporate life. So she's just escaped corporate London, thinks she's been saved in the glitter of Brighton, and it turns out that all the companies there are just a shit rolled in glitter. That's the general vibe. So the Train's Delayed is a flashback to her corporate day. She's first day at work, and she gets that dreaded announcement that the train's delayed. So it's just a very silly, light-hearted moment between her and the passengers, and there's a bit of drama that comes about during that moment. And then we've got If Only I Was Her. Mm-hmm. If Only I Was Her kind of reveals that even if you're close friends with someone, you don't quite reveal everything. So there's a lot of jealousy there. She's upstairs getting ready and they're late for an important client yoga session on the beach. Robin's hungover, she can't find anything to wear, she doesn't do yoga. And Sarah's Miss Perfect, she's there in her prim yoga gear downstairs. And there's a dildo that features heavily in this episode. It's actually a sentimental gift she received from her dead aunt. Who enjoyed embarrassing her in front of her family and gifted it to her, and she keeps it on a nightstand to remember her aunt. And in the throes of being annoyed with her friend Sarah, she throws the dildo down and it hits her in the face. And the song starts with Sarah, Miss Perfect, holding the dildo. I did not bring the dildo, it could not make it this evening, I'm sorry. So that's that one. And then we have, what was the other one? We have The Unexpected 2. Now, I'm not going to tell you what this is about. But I am going to say it's a Tinder swipe, and they have an unexpected urge in common, which leads to unexpected events.
So unexpected. Okay, thank you so much. Pickering Le Roux.
We are currently experiencing minor delays as we can't find the driver of the train in front. No, I'm not making this up.
My mind is racing. I don't know what to do. What's this I'm facing? I'm busting for the loo. Fuck, should I just ring them and say I'm gonna be late? I just don't know. I just don't know.
You could just email.
Yeah, tell them where I'm at, but let's be real now. They won't give a crap, it doesn't matter. Why I show up late, I'm still too late. I'm just too late.
It's just too late.
No matter what I say to them, they'll just tut and sigh. We may as well just wait around, settle in for the ride. The train's delayed. We're all fucked either way, the train's delayed. I'm late on my first day.
It's her first day.
We're all fucked either way, the train's delayed.
I think my job
Yeah,
anyway.
fuck 'em.
He works for me.
I wonder why this dildo is so appealing. It's so while since I held a man so tight, and it's so hard to live up to Sarah.
Her perfect world just makes me feel so small. She has it all I need to be me. If I was her, I'm sure I'd be happy. If only I was her.
There's nothing worse than feeling so lonely. Even though he's sleeping to your right at night, he's so far, it's so tight. I need a bra, they hang down so far. Is that my car? I can't believe she's trying for a baby. I bet her baby bump will sit just right. What's the point in trying to be seen? I wish I had the time to be just me. Maybe then my husband would see me, desire me, devour me. Whole, what I'd give to feel whole. There must be something more than disappointment, unfulfillment, feeling lost and losing myself along the way. When, oh when, will anything just be okay? There's something beautiful about this moment. You're everything I dreamed, imagined, foreseen, and I know this is one of those moments. You've walked me to my door, but there's something I'm hiding and I can't hide it anymore. These feelings inside, they stir, they rise and fall. I need to go now, although you're lovely, I'm sure. There's an unexpected poo. I'm busting for the loo. I had no idea that I had diarrhea. It's an unexpected poo.
Right, yes, that is tricky, but I have something to tell you too.
Oh, okay, but anything, but can you be quick? Because you know.
I've got an unexpected poo. Yeah, I'm busting for the loo. We had no idea that we had diarrhea. It's an unexpected poo for two.
Oh, wow. Well, okay, do you want to come up for?
Oh, sure. You go first.
Oh, such a gent. An unexpected poo. Once I go, you can go too. Who knew what diarrhea could bring us both up here? It's an unexpected poo.
You good?
Yeah, it's your turn now. Tea?
Sure.
One sugar?
Two.
I have to say, Mr. Eddie, wasn't expecting to be ready, but now we're both running on empty. Do you wanna get comfy in my beddie?
Don't mind if I do. Nice loo, by the way.
Thanks. We're the unexpected two, bonding over doing a poo. IBS can be stressed, but together it's as it's an unexpected poo. An unexpected poo. We were busting for the loo. We had no idea that we had diarrhea. We're the unexpected two. Yep, right now.
Oh, yeah.
Go that way a little
Okay,
bit.
alright.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's perfect. Wait, I'm not finished. Well, that was unexpected.